Hello, bookleaguers. Welcome to Bookleague Storytime Adventures. I have another Brenda Lee book. It's called Being Kind. And this one is about, well, being kind. It's a lesson on kindness and empathy, and I know you're going to love it. Also, check out my link below in the description for the rest of the Brenda Lee books. They're wonderful, and they include the boy and the girl who makes a million mistakes, and also Ted and Friends and Pig and Jeans. They're all great, but let's get into this one. Let's go. Chapter 1. It was a cloudy Monday morning. Dot walked to school bright and early. He didn't want to be late for class. Along came Mr. Sloth, looking a bit sad. In fact, his emotion was showing a thumbs down. He was not feeling good. Dot was taught to always be kind to others, even to strangers, so he smiled and waved and greeted Mr. Sloth.
Good morning.
Mr. Sloth was surprised to receive such a warm greeting. Instantly, his emotion changed from a thumbs down into a thumbs up, so he smiled and waved back. This is kindness.
Wow, being kind is so easy.
Dot continued his walk to school. He saw Mr. Hippo the mailman, who was not having a good morning. He just dropped all his mail. His emotion was showing a thumbs down.
Oh no.
Remembering to be kind, Dot helped to pick up the mail one by one. With Dot's help, the mail was gathered in no time. Mr. Hippo was super happy. His emotion changed from a thumbs down into a thumbs up. Feeling good again, he thanked Dot with a huge smile. This is kindness.
Thank you. You're so kind.
Soon, Dot arrived at school with a big smile. Being kind made him feel great because he helped people along the way. He was not even late. In fact, he was right on time. Chapter 2. Just like any other day, Dot sat in the same classroom, in the same seat, behind the same kid. Just like any other day, the classroom was very noisy. All the kids were chatting, giggling, throwing stuff, and acting silly. Except for one kid. She was different. She was not chatting, not giggling, not throwing stuff around, and not acting silly. She was quiet, very quiet. She was a new classmate. In fact, she looked worried, nervous, anxious, scared, and sad all at the same time. Look at all her thumbs down. She was not feeling good. Dot remembered the importance of being kind. At recess, when everyone went outside to play, he stayed behind to chat with his new classmate.
Hi, my name is Dot. What's your name?
Bonnie, she replied in a soft voice.
Do you want to play together?
Dot asked politely.
Okay.
Bonnie responded.
Come on, I'll show you the playground.
Dot exclaimed. Bonnie followed along, not sure what to expect. Soon the fun began. Dot showed Bonnie the swings, the seesaw, the monkey bars, the merry-go-round, and the slide. They played hopscotch too. Bonnie was an expert at hopping. They also ate lunch together. When Bonnie was carrying a lot of books, Dot held the door for her. When Bonnie forgot to bring her pencil crayons to art class, Dot let her borrow his favorite pencil crayons. Dot said nice things about her drawings, too.
I like your drawing.
By the end of the day, all of Bonnie's nervous feelings were gone. Dot's kindness made her feel a lot better. Thumbs up all the way. The school bell rang, and it was time to go home. Bonnie was very thankful.
Thank you so much, Dot. You played with me, ate lunch with me, held the door for me, let me borrow your favorite pencil crayons, and said nice things about my drawing. The kind things you did made my first day at school a lot better.
You're welcome, Bonnie,
Dot replied.
Being kind to others makes me feel good too.
Chapter 3. Bonnie walked home with a smile on her face. The first day at a new school wasn't so bad after all. Then Bonnie saw bananas. Mrs. Monkey dropped her bananas.
Bananas?
She knew the importance of being kind, so she picked up the bananas and returned them to Mrs. Monkey.
Excuse me, you dropped your bananas.
Thank you. You're so kind.
Mrs. Monkey was relieved her bananas were back in her basket. Otherwise, she would not have been able to bake her kids' favorite banana bread. While she was thinking about her delicious banana bread, Mrs. Monkey saw someone dropped his pencil crayons, just like she dropped her bananas.
Pencil crayons?
She knew the importance of being kind, so she ran over to pick up the pencil crayons.
Excuse me, you dropped your pencil crayons.
It was Dot. Dot dropped his favorite pencil crayons.
Thank you. You're so kind.
Today, Dot carried out random acts of kindness. He helped others and never expected any reward. But because he kept giving kindness, he also received kindness in the end. Be kind to others and don't expect anything in return. But know that one day, someone might do the same for you. Keep spreading kindness. For the bonus activities, press pause after the question is asked to answer it. Bonus Activity 1. Let's practice being kind. Oh no, the boy fell off the monkey bars. He bumped his head and he is crying. His hat fell off too. What kind things would you do to help him? Bonus Activity 2. Let's practice being kind. Whoops, Mr. Hippo dropped his donuts and orange juice. He is hungry and thirsty, and he just made a mess. What kind things would you do to help him out? The end. Don't forget, check out the description for more Brenda Lee books.